part of their summer break to help rebuild Harvey homes. Many come from across the state.
And there are others, however, who have firsthand knowledge of the flooding. Jason Miles is in Northeast Houston with this story. Hey, Jason.
Hey there, guys. This group of teenagers is working with an organization called BOUNCE, helping a lot of folks in our area bounce back after Harvey. They helped out this church that was damaged during the flood, but the biggest project this week is at a house up in New Caney. A house full of teenagers is usually noisy, but this racket isn't nerve-wracking. The homeowner calls it a blessing.
And I so appreciate them being here.
Mary Faulkner's New Caney area home sits between a river and a creek, and she and her husband waded through this 3-acre lot in chest-deep water to escape during Harvey. Inside,
All the way up to the ceiling.
water wrecked everything.
It's been a slow process, but we're moving along, and that's what's important.
Rising Kingwood High School senior Grant Doyle is among a group of teenage volunteers helping Faulkner rebuild this week.
My grandparents actually flooded.
He saw how difficult recovery can be firsthand and wanted to give back.
For me as a person, I love to come out and do things like this just to help people.
This help is coordinated through a ministry of Texas Baptists called BOUNCE Student Disaster Recovery, which recruits young people who give up their spring breaks and part of their summer vacations.
They have breakfast at 6. They're on the work site from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. doing all this hard work. They only break for lunch.
And maybe to listen to words of gratitude from homeowners like Ms. Faulkner.
They're young, they could have been doing a lot of things, but I appreciate them coming.
Ms. Faulkner and her husband are now living in a travel trailer outside that house. It still has a lot of work to go. She, like many others in the Houston area, had no flood insurance. Those BOUNCE volunteers will work the rest of this week, and another group will come in and be working in the Dickinson and League City areas next week. Guys?
So happy to spotlight those teen volunteers taking time out of their summer to help others in need. That's a good story.
It's a great name, BOUNCE.